Coach Dave Gardner out of Timber Creek. Coach, tell us about your boys' team. We're out here at the Haggerty Invitational. How'd they do?
Probably the best that I've seen all season long. We've been kind of riddled with injury, a little bit of sickness here and there, so really the expectations finally hit a new level today, and they really came through. Our 3 guy has come back. He ran sub 17 today. Our top guy ran 16, 18. And then we had a nice showing from our 4-5. We had a freshman today that went under 17:20. So couldn't be more happy with my guys. Perfect timing, pushing into the state series races, and hopefully we get a little ranking nod. Maybe I don't know. It depends on how the other schools look this weekend. So very pleased overall.
Now, you guys are 4A, but I want to thank you for doing the 3A rankings. Those rankings are awesome to read every couple of weeks. You know, people are showing up on FL Runners just to take a look at what you've come up with on any given week. You enjoy doing the rankings?
I absolutely enjoy doing the rankings. I will say that my wife probably doesn't enjoy that I do the rankings because I'm constantly on that computer just looking at different times, looking at teams, the analysis. But once I talked to Ryan about doing it, I told him I was really enthusiastic about it, and kind of mentioned that I would do a little different take on the rankings, and he was definitely up for it. He said, yeah, this stuff sounds pretty good, so let's put it out there. And the response has been great from athletes, from coaches, from just everyone who really didn't care about the 3A boys, but now just kind of reads the 3A boys just to see what I'm going to write. So I appreciate everything. I love this sport, and hopefully it shows in my writing and what I do with the rankings.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty contagious stuff. You're going to get a lot of fans over throughout the rest of the season, and if you do it next year, oh man, we'll be begging you to post it as soon as you can.
Yeah, it'll all depend on what the wife says, but she's starting to kind of catch on. She's like, "Oh, you really wrote this?" And I said, "Yeah, I wrote this." She's like, "That's pretty funny. That's kind of humorous." And then the other thing, she'll be like, "You might not want to do that one." So I hope to do it next year. Again, it just kind of depends on where I'm at as a coach and where my team's at, but I love it. I'd love to do it again next year, and hopefully we got some new talent, some new teams, maybe throw some new puns in there in the mix, but overall I hope to be back. Yeah.
Well, thanks again for doing the rankings, and congratulations on your boys. Great effort today.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it.
Thanks again.